I think that they might just not take enough time to like work out for themselves. I don't view them in like any other way, like judge them.
I don't necessarily think about them. I think about how I would feel if I was overweight, and how hard that would be to look at myself and know that I can't do the things that I want to. I like to surf, bike, ski, hike.
When I see a skinny person, I just see them as like someone that's just taking care of themselves a little bit better than the obese person.
I feel it's kind of the same way that's just as much as being overweight, that's not taking care of your body in a good way either.
I always just like wonder like where it's actually coming from, like if it is like if it's a mental or emotional thing they're going through, or if it's just something they're doing for themselves.
So I would say there are definitely psychological and emotional reasons behind your weight. Right now, obesity is a big topic. They're calling it a disease now. But now that it is called a disease, overweight and obese people will think that it's a disease and they can't do anything about it. Like people constantly call people fat with not even a thought. And actually when they call someone fat, it causes them the emotional, side effects of that, and then sometimes if they're an emotional eater, they'll eat more, and so it just causes this bad cycle. People discriminate against people who are super thin, and they'll automatically think, oh, they're anorexic, or they restrict their food, but that could just be their body type. Being overweight also, that can also be genetic, so you have to be very careful about that as well. Being overweight, I think it maybe has even more discrimination, but you have to be aware that people have so many factors that affect the way they eat, how much they eat, what food is available to them, and that all impacts, their body image. And we don't have a right to say, discriminate against someone just because of how they look.
How do you get people to see the positives in themselves?
Pulse came up with this really great campaign. It's called Love Your Body, and it just challenges you to see the positives every day. Look at your body as, how much it can do for you, and realize that your body is amazing.
As long as I like make time to work out or to do things that I enjoy, like I have a pretty good self-image of my body and how I look.
I think I'm perfect. I know that everyone has different body types and they can't really choose what's given to them, but I feel like it really is like a lack of responsibility on their part, because I feel like we're given like one body and it's our responsibility to take care of it to the best that we can. So